600 days gone, and today is 601st day of the short discourse. Sometimes I wonder, how did 600 days went at a stretch? And not only that, I is different, but the team which was with me, a small group of 5 or 6 members who did this recording, editing, and marketing it up, loading it into the social media. 600 days non-stop they were with me. And who were there? They were not professionals. They were IAS aspirants who was writing civil service UPSC examinations. At the same time, they go to the Rackham school as high school teachers. Thanks to their wonderful job trying to be with me in this journey. Knowledge is not power. It is only potential. Applying the knowledge is power. Understanding why and when to apply that knowledge is wisdom. Said Takeda Shingen, born 1st December 1521 in the Kai province of Japan. Died on 13th May 1573 in the Mikawa province of Japan, was a preeminent daimyo in feudal Japan. Known as the Tiger of Kai, he was one of the most powerful daimyos with exceptional military prestige in the late stage of the Sengoku period. Shingen has been a warlord of great domestic skill and competent military leadership. Takeda Shingen said, knowledge is not power. I was reminded when I was with one Japanese businessman in one particular country where we were trying to invest in that particular country. And I was trying to discuss this matter with my Japanese friend, telling him we have to take 200 years of history record of that particular place, whether when we invest, whether we'll get something back. He just smiled and said, come, we'll go out. And he took me to the center of the road, center of the marketplace. And he said, we'll sit here. And he said, keep counting how many vehicles are going. The tactic is we don't need 200 years of history record, or we don't have to even Google. Practically, if we go and sit in that place and if we see the vehicles are running non-stop, then we can invest, we get the money. I said, what has that got to do with the business skills? Look, vehicles are running means people has got money to burn. If people has got money to burn, we can cheat them. Yeah, no, we can cheat them means we can invest, we can get money because people are blindly they will give you money. If they have money to just burn the vehicles, they are not walking, they are just having the vehicle to show off, to shuttle up and down. That place invest and you get money. Go around the city and find out if there are more hospitals, invest, you will get your profit back because people are weak, they will not fight back. But if there are more gymnasiums, don't invest. If there are not many vehicles moving, don't invest, you don't get much. Simple thing. From where did you understand this thing? He said, nothing. You have to only be with the people. Understand the wife and the husband, you don't need any Kama Sutra books. You have to only be with them and melt with them, and the knowledge melts with you. Takeda Shingen said, knowledge is not power. It is only potential. Applying the knowledge is power. Applying the knowledge is power. This is where the whole world has gone wrong and created poverty to bring 2% of the rich controls 98% of wealth. Now at present generation, they're telling 10% of rich is having all the wealth of the world. The 90% are slaves. That time it was 2%. Now 10% of the wealth. 10% of the people are holding all the wealth. The reason is because of the poets Reason is because of the writers. They have been kept in the highest pedestal by the politician and by the dictator kings, by the rulers. Why you know? Because they know poets, writers, Swamijis, priests, all these people are physically not strong. And when they are not physically strong, what they are talking is only rubbish, gibberish. And people will believe them if you give them a Mahakavi post, a big prize, Nobel Prize in literature. And these people will talk nonsense and people will believe the nonsense. These people give them dreams they will not be able to physically prove. When some people from India went to Russia, it seems. Means Yogacharyas went to Russia. When Russians gave them the shake hand, they were shocked. See, the Indian hands were so soft. They said, we couldn't believe these people are robbers. We cannot trust these people. We do not want even to talk to these people. They felt a person who calls himself a master should be very physically strong to even say something sweet, a gospel of truth which comes out automatically from his experiences. These people are dreamers, they will destroy us. Better keep them far away. Takeda Shinkin said, knowledge is not power. They created knowledge is power, knowledge is power, knowledge is power. And they created the length and breadth people who has got into knowledge with the maximum amount of salary. And every monkey started running for that to collect that money. You have to work in the field. You have to sweat it out. Like the Japanese Zen, no work, no food. And I kept on telling in India, if you don't sweat it in Karnataka for sweat, they say bevaru. And bevaru not one time, 7 times like the tennis champion. You have to squeeze your t-shirt out with the sweat 7 times. Only then we started the day of work. I used to tell them, if Bevaru doesn't come, people will call you Bevrasi. In Karnataka, in Kannada language, Bevrasi means you're stupid idiot, or much more stronger bad language. Yes. That has to be applied to this soft people. Takeda Shinkin said, knowledge is not power. It is only potential. Applying the knowledge is power. Applying, put it into practice, whatever you wanted to say. Put it into practice means you have to work very hard, and then you do not have to fear whether that money will be stolen. You do not have to fear whether the next generation will come and grab something. You do not have to fear whether your children will sell your property. They will only add more value to your property, and that property stays as a joint family's wealth to become the family tree. Understanding why and when to apply the knowledge is wisdom. When to apply, you do not have to feel when to apply. It happens when you go to the kitchen and you cut the vegetables along with your wife and your children. Mix with them, eat in the same dining hall, sleep in the same community hall, and then you don't have a separate room, you openly discuss, said Socrates. Only then wisdom will become knowledge.